audience tuning in. It's a Monday night primetime showdown between the New England Patriots and the Cincinnati Bengals. We're playing under the lights and some heavy rain here tonight. And Monday Night Primetime is underway. That's going to be taken in at the 8. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line. All right, let's get this one on the road, Brock. It is 1st and 10. Here's the handoff. Crashes through a tackle. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop him. The end result there, 15 yards and a first.
When you script that first 15, Kate, and that first play is a run play, you can't do it better than that.
First down, and they go right back to him. And he manages to find a little traction on that soaked field as he fights forward for a couple. 2 on the pickup there, and it's going to be 2nd and 8.
Hey, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Operating from the gun, here's May. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground.
That's a throw at this level. So much speed and length, you got to be real careful. Rarely do you find a clean window down the middle. That'd be absolutely perfect, and it wasn't there.
They kick the running back in motion. May now on 3rd down. Completed over the middle. And he's going to be drugged down, looks like at that 37-yard line. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And that's a New England first down.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
They got out ahead of that one. A good thing, too. That effort, right? Just that pursuit, that want-to, may have prevented a big play, and instead, well, they nearly got him for a tackle for loss.
From the gun, it's May. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Tough one to retain through that hit. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long. Now, not surprising that his reputation preceded him here, Brock. They got double coverage on him to try and slow him down.
Yeah, that's what you get. When you're this good and you're this talented, you're going to get the attention, especially early in the game. Now, what kind of adjustments can he make offensively?
To the air on 3rd and long. That's caught for the first. And they stop him. He's marked down along that 18-yard line. They get 19 on that pickup. And the Patriots will have a first down. Lone back gets the handoff. And he stopped as we get closer to our first points of this ball game. It's going to be 1st and goal now.
I call that a table setter right there. Table setter for yourself as a team in that huddle, gaining confidence on the ground, and you know that's going to set the table for some great play-action pass to come.
This drive has been excellent. A few shots now. It's starting with 6 as they come up on it. 1st and goal. On play action, here's May. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And it's step 1 towards the goal line stand. Still going to need a couple more, though. 2nd and goal coming up.
7 yards. It's 2nd down and goal.
Hey, what's up, crazy? 5.
May now from the gun. Completed to his running back. And that play is brought to a halt, they're going to say, at the 5-yard line. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
Crazy.
Here's May, 3rd and goal. And he's got it, it's in close. Touchdown, New England. The Patriots finish up an excellent opening series. This is Andres Borregales trying to tack on the point after. Bad weather doesn't affect that extra point. It's good. And the Patriots will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Now Borregales on to send it away. On the return, here's Jones. Pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the
29. On 1, ready?
Bengals getting set, Brock. Here comes 1st and 10.
Let's get set. Don.
First get of the game here to Chase Brown. This is tough running in this weather out there, but he keeps the feet moving, gains 3. It's a gain of 3 for him, and that brings up 2nd and 7.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
Here we go. Right 80. Eleven empty.
Burrow setting up the play action. He's going deep this time. And that's sent to the ground by a defender and incomplete. Would have been one for the highlight reel, but instead, they're facing 3rd down. Yeah, I'm just going to assume, Brock, we're going to see a more aggressive defense here after the amount of points these guys gave up last week.
Yeah, that performance was not up to standard, but this looks a whole lot more like it attacking the pass. Not just playing the defense, but go knock the ball away.
180. 12. 11 MT, Kate. 11. 11 mighty.
On 3rd down, here's Burrow. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up. And, partner, I think we just got to look at what's going to be one of their biggest challenges in this one, operating quick enough to neutralize that pass rush.
That's right. And I know it's very, very early, obviously, the opening drive, but hits like that compound. That's why defenses stress it each and every week to get after the quarterback, because hits like that can have an effect throughout.
11 Thomas. 12. 11.
Didn't get that one off in time. This is going to be a delay of game. Everyone was set and at the line. The quarterback just didn't snap it before the play clock hit 0.
Ryan Stonehouse.
Here's someone from a family of punters, Ryan Stonehouse, on to punt on 4th. And he drives this into the pouring rain.
Marcus Jones on the return. The Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 5-yard line.
Patriots lining up. It's 1st and 10.
Crazy.
Here's May to the air. Finds a seam down the middle. And some excellent work to drive them all the way up past the 30-yard line. He'll move the sticks after ripping off a gain of 28. First down now, ball at the 33. And they send a man in motion. Dive play straight ahead. And they're all the way across midfield before he's brought down. They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains. Here's first and 10 from the 47. Back-to-back carries here. Down the left sideline he goes. And he's going to get this down inside the 30 before he's driven out. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And that's a New England first down.
These running backs love getting into the open field, and the best of them, they're not even looking at the man right in front of them. They're looking at that next level to get a chunk run like that.
Crazy.
May on first and 10. That one connects. He's in for the New England touchdown. The Patriots pull that in front further, 13-zip. Corey Gallis on for the extra point. Extra point sent in through the rain. And the Patriots drive out to an early 14-0 lead. Now Borregales on to send it away. On the return, here's Jones. Things going well so far. And he showed some nice bursts on that run back, didn't he? Getting them all the way out to their own 40.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
Good starting field position awaits the Bengals as they get set for first and 10. This drive will begin with a run by Brown. Powering his way forward a bit, give him about 6 there to begin this drive.
That run may not have gotten you a first. Sure, nice little run to set the table.
7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3.
7 yards on that last play, so this is 2nd and 3.
Here we go. Back. Right 80. 12. Back.
Burrow from the gun. Into a ton of traffic, and this one's intercepted. And the Patriots are going to have it. And he's going to hang on to that football. That's his first career interception. He got hit as he tried to throw, and normally those linemen are the ones making that hit to affect the pass, Brock. It is so nice to see one of the big boys on the other end of the impact play getting the INT that time.
And couldn't you almost feel the thought bubbles coming off his helmet? Don't drop it. Don't drop it. Don't drop it. You don't get many chances to get an interception as a D lineman. That ball seemed to be in the air forever for him, but he makes the play. His friends, his family are celebrating, and most importantly, his teammates right by him.
Score one for the big boys, baby. That's going to do it for our first quarter here on Monday Night Primetime. Our score, 14-0. We're back to Paycor Stadium right after this. Back and ready now for the second quarter. It's Patriots football. They've got 2nd and 7 to start. Here's the lone back on the handoff. And he gets this very close to that first. It's going to be 3rd and short at the 35.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, it would really break the backs of a defense.
Here we go, 3rd and less than a yard. They give it to him again. And he'll get them enough for a first down. Offense in the hurry up here.
A gain of 1 yard. And a Patriot first down.
First down, May. Wow, wide open here, complete. Touchdown, New England. The Patriots parlay the interception into points. Corey Gallis on for the extra point. Got a good play in the rain there. The extra point flies through. And the Patriots stretch their lead to 21.
Bengals nothing. Andy Borregales to kick off for New England.
Now Borregales on to send it away. On the return, here's Jones. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
Take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Cincinnati into formation. It's first and 10. Back to work after throwing the pick. Dump off caught by his back. Gets up the edge to the 35. And he gets it forward to the 46-yard line. Give him 24 on that play. And a fresh set of downs for Cincinnati.
Got to be a pretty good actor. Got to be pretty good at selling to that defense. That's a drop back pass. When you get a big play on the screen like that, boy, it's choreography by everybody on that offense.
Now shotgun handoff to Brown. This is tough running in this weather out there, but he keeps the feet moving, gains 3. 3 yards on the first down play, and that brings up 2nd and 7.
Hey, not a bad play by any means, but there's room for more, and they know it.
Here we go. Done. 12, 12, 12. Mighty. 11 mighty. Done.
Burrow out of the shotgun. Taken in by Noah Fant. Hits the 20. Touchdown, Cincinnati. The Bengals start to fight back with their first points of this game. And that right there, Brock, is a touchdown I think our fellow broadcaster Greg Olsen would be proud of. A big strike to the tight end that I don't think a lot of receivers could have pulled off and make it look as easy.
You know, a lot of times you're splitting hairs talking about the differences between tight ends and receivers at this level because a lot of those guys, they work the same route tree and they move with the football, well, just like their receiver teammates. And they can score some lengthy touchdowns too, just like he showed off.
That one splits the uprights. And the Bengals get it back to a 14-point game. Stonehouse now to kick this one away. To return this, Marcus Jones. This manages to get just beyond that 30-yard line.
Marcus Jones on the return. The Patriots take over first and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
New set of downs for him from the 31.
Yep, 45, here we go.
Here's a dive up the middle. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9.
That's the kind of yardage that's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now, 2nd down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
Here we go. Hey, what's up? Crazy, crazy.
May looking to throw. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. Well, no look on his first look of the game. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
Just cannot afford right here, Kate, to go 3 and out. Not when you watched your counterpart score a touchdown. Cling to that lead and find a way to convert this 3rd down. It's a big one. And cut off some of the mojo from the other side.
What's that? Hey, 30.
So early movement from the backfield, Brock. They jumped the gun a bit, and that brings out the flag. One of the most common penalties in the sport, and the reaction, it's the same every time, Brock. Frustration from the coach as they get backed up 5 yards. Following the false start penalty, here's third down and longer. We get a timeout now from the Bengals. That's going to be their first. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here.
Crazy.
Third and long for him here. Rolling left by trying to get away from the pressure, but he can't, and they drop it. And this defense makes the stop in a big way to bring up fourth down.
One of the big lessons you learn transitioning from college to the NFL is you can't get it all back at once, offensively or defensively. But this is the right way to go about it now defensively. You got to get a sack. You got to get something going to stem this momentum, and that might just be the sack they needed.
And they bring him down to put a stop to that return.
On one, ready?
Good starting field position awaits the Bengals as they get set for first and 10.
Drive
start to the quick throw left, complete. Past the 20. He makes it in for the Cincinnati touchdown. The Bengals making a one-score game in the first half. Not a lot of processing time from the moment he pulled it back to the moment he made that throw, Brock. But I think we can all agree he made the right choice not to hand it off, and then the right read on that throw.
Yeah, he sure did, kid. It kind of reminds me of the option quarterbacks of our day growing up, right? Those guys that made that pitch, and it was just second nature. They were on the run, guys all around. Didn't matter. He's going to put that pitch right on them. The great RPO quarterbacks of today do exactly the same thing with their throws.
And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. And that kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. So we got a touchback. This drive will start at the 35. Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for first and 10.
Crazy.
May. Deep down the right sideline, it's his running back making the catch. It's a massive 35-yard pickup, first down.
One thing we don't have in football is we don't have that radar gun. But if we did, Kate, this is the kind of throw when you throw it that deep outside the numbers that requires a serious fastball, serious arm strength, and he just showed it off.
It's his running back. And they have this well into the red zone now at the 15. A gain of 15 there. And the Patriots will have a first down.
A gain of 15. First down, New England.
Crazy. What's up?
Working inside the red zone. And he has it in the end zone for the New England touchdown. The Patriots take a 13-point lead. Corey Gallis on for the extra point. Bad weather doesn't affect that extra point. It's good. And the Patriots double their lead to 14. Now Corey Gallis on to send it away. On the return, here's Jones. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
At their own 26-yard line.
On one, ready?
All right, working from the gun to start. First and 10.
Here we go. Can. 11. 11, Thomas. 12. 12, 11, 11, 11.
Out of the shotgun, Burrow. This is reeled in nicely downfield by Jones. And he is going to take this in. Touchdown, Cincinnati. The Bengals make it a one-score game in the first half.
First thing you do as a quarterback, the first thing that you do when you get to the NFL level, if you haven't learned it earlier, is you scan those safeties. Do I got middle of the field open or close? Do I got single high or two high? Is that post going to be available? Because if it is, big plays can follow.
That had just enough leg. It's over the crossbar and good. And the Bengals chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. On the return, here's Jones. Nice effort here. They're going to tackle him just shy of the 35.
On the return, the Patriots take over first and 10 at their own 33-yard line.
First down now, ball at the 33. May now. Big strike here to Williams. He's quickly taken down with a gain across midfield. They're now to the opposing 47. One play in, Brock, and this drive is already in enemy territory.
It's a gain of 20. First down.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. This is tough running in this weather out there, but he keeps the feet moving, gains 3. Give him 4 that time, so 6 to go on second down. Now, Brock, a lot of scoring so far as we have reached our 2-minute warning. More on Monday Night Primetime in just a moment. Second and 6 coming up here.
Here goes it up. Crazy. What's that?
From the gun, it's May. Completed over the middle. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Working quickly here.
10 yards. And the Patriots first down. It's a gain of 10. And the Patriot first down.
First down throw for May. Throwing deep here for the end zone. And this is going to be a New England touchdown. The Patriots grow their lead just before halftime. Corey Gallis on for the extra point. Extra point sent in through the rain. And the Patriots double their lead to 14.
Bengals 21. Andy Borregales to kick off for New England.
Now Borregales on to send it away. On the return, here's Jones. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
First and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
On 1, ready?
Loading up on the left. It's going to be trips to that side. Here's first and 10.
Here we go. Right 80, 11, 11. Come on. Watch the whip. 11 MT tape. 11 MT tape.
Now Burrow. Caught by the tight end, running that corner. And this play reaches the 35 before it comes to an end. Bengals have to move here. Clock's running as they hustle to the line.
That's good for a Bengals first down.
Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. So second down coming up. They were looking for him again, Brock, and for a moment, we thought he had another catch. But then that contact knocked the football from his hands.
Kind of become a victim of his own early success. Not too different, Kate, than a pass rusher that gets a sack. You know what happens? Got to slide to him, got to chip to him. You get a receiver that gets it going like this, you know more contact and more focus is coming his way.
11.
And the play clock hits 0. This is going to be delay a game. Must have lost sight of the play clock there, Brock, because the quarterback could have snapped it in time, but instead, they take the penalty. So that delay backs them up 5. Now 2nd and 15 to go. They'll run here following the penalty. And they find them after just a yard, and it's 3rd down. Bengals have to move here. Clock's running as they hustle to the line.
3rd down and 13.
11. 11, Thomas.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. Pressure comes, and there's no place to go. The Patriots got him. And they're staring at a 4th down now after that sack. Ryan Stonehouse on the punt. Timeout taken by the Patriots. They're 1st to 3. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Ryan Stonehouse back out there again to punt it away. He has it at the 13. And he's out of bounds after some great work on that return.
The Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 45-yard.
Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for 1st and 10. May now from the gun. Catch is made down the right sideline. And this play's nearly going to reach that 25-yard line. Defender there to take him out just short of it. All right, they look set now. Here we go, 1st and 10.
37-yard line.
Operating from the gun, here's May. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out. Offense getting set. Here's 1st and 10.
At the 17-yard line.
From the red zone now. To the end zone, but incomplete. Took their shot there on 1st down, Brock, but don't come away with any points just yet.
As I watch practices today, Kate, both college and professionally, one thing is abundantly clear. Teams spend so much more time in the red zone. They know it's the money zone, and defensively, if you can force incompletions and knock it away and lead teams for field goals, you got a great chance to win.
He's in for the New England touchdown. The Patriots get more points to end a lopsided first half. Corey Gallis on for the extra point. Got a good play in the rain there. The extra point flies through. And the Patriots stretch their lead to 21.
Bengals 21. Up first, Corey Gallis to kick off for New England.
Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. On the return, here's Jones. And he'll break the 15, but not get much further. Tough field position to start this one out.
At their own 16-yard line.
Here's the final play of our first half.
It's just 12. Sahad. 180. Play Sahad. 11 MT. Sahad.
He'll throw it. And he's not going to get something done. They take him down. So that's how our first half's going to end. A momentum-building play for their defense.
kickoff for New England.
Now Borregales on to send it away. On the return, here's Jones. And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30.
Take over first and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Damn, I miss you, Chester.
Bengals getting set, Brock. Here comes first and 10.
Here we go. 180. Stop.
Starting the half with a give to Brown. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run. That's a nice quick correction for this front, Brock. Give up the big play and then get a little back on the very next one.
Exactly the kind of response you want to see from your defense. You got to forget about the big play for now and stay focused on that next snap.
180. Legs hot.
Give on second, it's Brown. This one isn't looking much better, Brock. He's handed another loss. That's 2 in a row. They've got third down now coming up. Their dominance against this ground game rolls on, Brock. Add another stop to what's going to be some real nice film for them to watch.
How many times do you think in your lifetime, Kate, you've heard from a defensive coordinator, job number one is?
Stop the run.
12,
And they've been doing it.
Here we go. Can. Start. 11. 12. 11 MT tape. 11 MT tape. Start.
Third and long. Here's Burrow. It's caught. Chase has it. And he's taken down after a very productive effort there, Brock, up to the 40-yard line. Well, 3rd and 15, you don't see many of those picked up, partner, but they found a way.
Well, that is pretty darn impeccable timing between the two. They hit a curl route of that length. It takes great anticipation and precision by the quarterback, and the receiver on the other end finishing it, doing his job.
From the 40-yard line now, this is 1st and 10.
Hey, can. 11 Thomas.
Kill. Turn up. Kill.
11.
Build that momentum offense. That first down, fellas.
11 mighty. 11. Stop.
Burrow from the gun. Hits his tight end on the corner route. At the 20. Oh, this big guy is moving. And he is going to take this in. Touchdown, Cincinnati. The Bengals cut into the lead coming out of halftime.
Right there. That is why teams will draft tight ends and take them really high in the draft, especially when they could be game changers after the catch. That was just a dynamic effort.
Looking to tack on the point after. Bad weather doesn't affect that extra point. It's good. And the Bengals get it back to a 14-point game.
42. Bengals 28.
Stonehouse now to kick this one away. On the return, here's Jones. Showing a little burst so far. Has a hole left, room to run. Into the red zone. And he does! Touchdown! Well, when it's set up perfectly, Brock, and you get an exciting return man back there fielding it, wow, there are not many plays in football more exciting than taking a kick back for 6.
Find those blockers, follow those blockers, and then step on the gas. So simple for me to describe, yet so tough to execute on the field.
On the return, here's Jones. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
The Bengals take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Cincinnati into formation. It's 1st and 10.
Here we go. Here. 11 MT. Kate. Wide 80. Stop.
Here's Brown to start the drive. This is tough running in this weather out there, but he keeps the feet moving, gains 3. Solid 4-yard gain there, and now they've got 2nd and 6 coming up.
That's one of those sneaky little runs, Kate, that gets you enough yards to create some doubt into that defensive coordinator. You could stick to the ground. You could throw beyond the sticks. You really create some indecision now defensively.
Brown gets it again here on 2nd. And this is headed the wrong way. They're going to lose yards here. It's going to bring up 3rd down.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
Y'all gotta pump my taste. Y'all can't
3rd down, line to gain 9 yards out.
Here we go. Wide 80. Wide 80. Hot. 11. 11. Thomas. 11. 11. 11. 11. Stop.
No throw, 3rd and long. Pressure's there, and he goes down again. And a couple of really good plays, Brock, made back-to-back behind the line to bring up 4th down. A full quarter to go, but they feel like they got to make their move now. They are going for this.
Stop. Wide 80. Wide 80. Hot. 12. 11 MT. 11 MT. 11. 12.
Trying for it with Burrow. And this one is launched downfield. They connect on the deep shot. And he's going to have this up and across midfield, partner, to the 48.
We gotta keep scoring.
Offense to the line fast.
11
That's
MT.
good for
Take.
a Bengals
11 MT.
1st
Take.
down. 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
12. 11. Stop.
On 1st down, here's Burrow. Short pass brought in. Here he goes again. And he is going to take this in. Touchdown, Cincinnati. The Bengals taking the lead some in the 3rd.
That play really had all the elements you're looking for from a tight end, showing that he can stretch that field. If you're out, check. Secure the catch, quickly become a runner, check. And finally go finish that drive off and celebrate with your homeboys.
That had just enough leg. It's over the crossbar and good. And the Bengals get it back to a 14-point game. Stonehouse now to kick this one away. Starting from the 5. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down.
1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun.
Crazy.
Throwing is May. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. It arrived as the ball did to break things up. And it sets up 2nd down.
Defender's not going to be thrilled the catch was almost made on his watch, but more importantly, he breaks it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Lets the other guy know he roughed him up and cost him that catch.
2nd and 10. Here's May. Rolling out to his left. He can run it. And he's going to be stopped after reaching up to the 33. Give him 13 on that play. And that's a New England 1st down.
And the Patriots
As long as these are the results he's getting, they're going to be just fine with him calling his own number. He does such a good job of seeing the field and knowing when it's his time to take it himself.
First down now, ball at the 33. May. He's throwing deep to the left side. This is brought in at the 15. And he is into the end zone for a New England touchdown. The Patriots lengthen the lead at the end of the third.
That's some good old-fashioned playground football. Even at the elementary school, find the fastest kid and let him run.
This one is up and good. And the Patriots stretch their lead to 21. Now Borregales on to send it away. On the return, here's Jones. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful effort.
At their own 19-yard line.
I'm one, ready?
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. First and 10.
Let's get set. Stop.
Burrow setting to throw. Dumps it off to his running back. And this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line.
At the 11-yard line.
My man, my man. 11, 11, 11, 11. 11, Thomas.
All right, we've reached the final quarter of Monday Night Primetime. It's the Bengals with possession, but they're in a pretty deep hole to start the fourth. Offense to the line, second down.
Here we go, here we go. 11, 11, 11. 11, mighty. 11, mighty. 12, 12, 12. 11, MT, 11, MT.
Out of the shotgun, Burrow. Ooh, he misfired on that one. It's behind his man. Well, he already has himself one interception in his game, partner, and throws like that are going to find him another if he isn't careful.
Yep, those are the throws you want to intersperse, kind of sprinkle into your passing game. Because if they become the norm and you're constantly thrown into coverage, that's when one pick becomes two, two becomes three, and on and on and on.
11 MT, Tate. 11 MT, Tate.
Third and long for him here. Caught quickly on the slant. And they will finally catch up to him just a second before he can reach that 40. Well, most drives should end right there, but they beat the defense and convert on 3rd and 17.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
We've set it down from the 37.
Here we go, here we go. 180. Plays hot. Hot. 11, Thomas. 11, 11. 11, 11, 11.
First and 10 now. Here's Burrow. Pass it downfield. It's Chase. And he's brought down, but there's some laundry on the field. All right, so they like the results on the field, and they're going to decline this penalty. So the complexion of this drive has changed dramatically now. New set of downs inside the 35. Running it after the penalty. Well, he continues to find no traction on the ground here, Brock, as they bring him down for no gain. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the Patriots' 32-yard line.
11 MT. 11 mighty. 11 mighty. Stop.
Burrow out of the shotgun. It's incomplete. Should have been a catch downfield, but off his hands and to the ground it goes.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
Stop. Right in. 12, 12, 12. 11 MT, 11 MT. 11, 11, 11. Stop.
On third down, here's Burrow. And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring up fourth down.
That's one of those third down situations where you're asking an awful lot of your man to make a play to keep this drive going. Too much of a contested catch there, unable to bring it in.
Now, can't blame him looking at that scoreboard, right? Might as well go for this on fourth down.
12, 12, 12. Stop. 11 MT, Tate. 11 MT, Tate. 11, 11, 11, 11. 11 Thomas. 11, 11. Stop.
Desperation time here. And all their pressure gets it done. That's a sack on fourth down as they force the turnover.
Well, this one never had a chance. Between the pressure right there in his face and the coverage downfield, quarterback still should have at least thrown it up there and given somebody an opportunity to make a play.
Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for 1st and 10.
Hey, what's up?
Setting him on the dive. And he is into the end zone for a New England touchdown. The Patriots keep adding to that fourth quarter lead.
Kate, that play right there, that run is exactly why this team wanted this rookie on their roster. It is so hard to break away from the pack at the NFL level. This rookie is putting on a show.
That one right down the middle. And the Patriots grow their lead yet again.
Andres Borregales to kick off for New England.
Now Borregales on to send it away. On the return, here's Jones. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
First and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Bengals getting set, Brock. Here comes 1st and 10. Straight ahead, it's Brown. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense. The presence of those tight ends works both ways, Brock. You know this. Gives them more blockers up front, but it also clues the defense in to be ready for that run.
Yeah, you could put 7 blockers up there, even put 8, I don't know, 9. All the blockers in the world, but if they don't work in concert together to create a lane, it doesn't matter.
First play of the drive, lost a yard. Need to get it back and some change here. 2nd down. Now Burrow. The lateral goes haywire. Live ball. Oh, they got it back. They can try and salvage something. And from where that fumble came, Brock, 0 chance they were going to turn a profit on that play, right? But at least they did get it back. Almost the impact play this defense was searching for, but they could only get half the job done, partner. Fumble forced, but they couldn't recover.
I'll tell you what else it forces, though. That coordinator, that play caller on the other side, now got a little bit of doubt about his ball handlers. Got to have better ball security than that.
11 mighty. 11 mighty. 12, 12, 12. 11 MT. 11 MT. Stop.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. This is reeled in nicely downfield by Jones. And he's going to be brought down right at the 35.
First down. First and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Stop.
From the gun, a give to Brown. And he's going to keep his balance long enough to get ahead for a gain of 5. He made it 6 on the play, bringing up 2nd and 4.
6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
Here we go. 11, 11. Wide 80. 12, 12, 12. 11, MT. 11, 11, 11, 11. 11, Thomas.
Caught him across the line early there. That's an easy call for our officials. So keep that second and short play in your back pocket. The penalty goes ahead and gives them the first. They'll have a new set of downs following that defensive penalty.
Gun, gun. Cut. 11, MT, Tate. 11, MT, Tate. 11, 11, 11. 11, 11. Cut.
Burrow on first down. He's trying to push the field. And the downfield call is going to go unanswered. Defender saw to that. That incompletion means it's second down.
He was defended by Marcus Jones.
11, 11. Here we go. Side. 12, 12, 12. 11 MT, 11 MT. Side.
Here's Burrow. And the Patriots get there and take him down.
Here we go, here we go, here we go.
Dose of the hurry up here.
11 MT.
7-yard loss brings up third down.
11, 11, 11. 12, 12, 12. 11 MT, Tate. 11 MT, Tate. Side.
From the gun on third down, it's Burrow. Again, he's under pressure, and he goes down. And a couple of really good plays, Brock, made back-to-back behind the line to bring up fourth down.
11, 11.
We've reached the 2-minute warning from Cincy. Bengals hoping to do some window dressing in the time remaining. Fourth and forever coming up.
12, 12. Here we go, here we go. Big 13, big 13. 11, 11, 11, 11. 11, Thomas. 11, 11, 11. Stop.
They're going to try to throw for it. And the call won't work out. That's incomplete. We're going to have a change of possession on the other side. Mark 2-minute warning.
Hey, I get it. It's already over. But go down swinging. Unfortunately, that play, like so many of them today, Kate, has been pretty indicative of how this contest has gone.
On first down, they'll run. And he's going to keep his balance long enough to get ahead for a gain of 5. Give him 5 on that carry. Bring it up second and 5.
That is simply a stay-on-schedule kind of run. Nothing more, nothing less, just right on schedule.
So gain of 5 on that first down. Let's see if they can repeat that performance now here on second. Another carry for him. And they're going to have first and goal as he gets this down to the 4.
It is just so hard, Kate, to get these chunk, explosive runs. But what it does now is it especially sets the table in prime scoring position.
This looks like a run drawn up for May. Lining up to take a knee on second down. So the Patriots come in and take the win on the road. Man, they were facing a top-5 defense this week, Brock, but they made them look anything but. What a great performance to get this win.
Yeah, you could come in, Kate, with this awe and mystique of, gosh, we're facing one of the best defenses in the league, but as soon as you get those first points, you realize, you know what? They're mortal just like the rest of us, and they took the fight right to them.
So for Brock Heward, everyone here on our great crew, I'm Kate Scott, and this has been the NFL on EA Sports. The Patriots emerge as winners as we say so long from Cincinnati.